Hello everyone and welcome back. Yes, we are actually back on ROKH. Oh, it has been a while. And you know what? The game is still not, say, fixed or perfect or great. It still has its many flaws. It still is just the same as it was. But you know what? I really wanted to get back on ROKH. I don't know about everyone else that's played the game and has been experienced in the game, but ever since recently that they kind of came out and said they were going to work on some changes, and it's taken them a long time, and we've probably walked away from the game for a couple weeks. I just really wanted to come back and play and experience and check it out and see like what's going on, and you know, I really kind of miss it. I really enjoy the game, and yes, there are many faults and there are many things that they're going to try to work on and change and make better, but I kind of enjoy it. It's peaceful, it's nice, it's my own little kind of bubble. Yes, we have a lot of people that are kind of in our group that play it too, and it makes it maybe so it's not so little bubble or quiet and surreal, but you know, I really do enjoy this game, and it's just kind of nice and calm. I mean, yes, there are other games out there that are a lot of fun. Oh, look at that double iron nose right here close. That's amazing. You know, there's lots of other games that are way fun and enjoyable. They're a bit more fast paced. They definitely have more to them maybe at the moment. Maybe they're not quite as exciting. But you know what? I do enjoy this. And I miss it. And I've wanted to come back and check things out. So, let me give you just a couple little updates here. You may be new to ROKH as a new game. And if you are, welcome. It is a very interesting game with a lot of crafting that is difficult and a challenge and a lot of fun and very kind of mechanical, 100% mechanical wise. It's definitely very interesting though, everything that you have to go through and do. Now, with that being said, there are updates in the future that are going to change that dramatically and really change the game a ton. So hold on. Just let's see what happens. It's gonna be interesting to see exactly how everything goes, and I'm not sure how it will go. But you know, I'm excited to get back into this game. You know, right now there is a fair amount of content, but not a ton. So I know they're working on it. They want to, you know, keep pushing further, make more progress and advancements in it. But it sounds like they're, I don't want to say it badly, but it does sound like they're kind of low staffed in some ways. So they're not making huge changes and big, you know, updates every week. Now, they did say they were hoping to possibly do an update this week, and it was not going to be a super big update. They actually are trying to work and plan on one towards the middle of the month, which to me sounds like the end of the month personally, but to each his or her own. So, you know, there are updates planned, and with that update that is planned, there are going to be some huge changes to the game. And one of the biggest changes that is going to be made is in the crafting world, which is very difficult right now and very challenging, and about 1,000 steps per just making things. That is going to change. It's going to be very much more simplified. It's going to be easier. There's new dynamics for swinging the pickaxe at, you know, resources. A lot of changes that are being planned and being made ready for the game. Are those available now? No, not at all. They're going to take a while. But until then, I forgot. There's one last kind of little aspect that they kind of hinted at. Well, they didn't hint at. They said it kind of way last, just like I am now. they're going to wipe all the servers. Yep, there's no way around saying that. You just got to blatantly say they're going to wipe all the servers. So that is going to happen. And it's something where, you know what? It's going to happen pretty soon. So that is another thing that's kind of driving people away from, of course, the game right now, is the fact that anything that you do right now, it's going to be wiped. And that is a sad thing. Because of the changes they're making, though, I can understand why that is the case. I'm excited to see the changes, and I hope that it'll smooth out a lot of stuff if that happens, and we can just get the game running good and smooth and be able to play on it and enjoy it, and then they can release new content. I'm all game for it. If you've gone through and you watched any of my seasons before, you'll see that I have had to start over a number of times already, so it's not the biggest deal to me in the world. It is, yes, something that is not the most fun, but you know what? Now that I've had... Ooh, it's probably been 2 weeks now. It really has been that long. It's kind of amazing to think about it. That's not that long, but it's actually been pretty much 2 weeks since we've actually been on ROKH playing, and I miss it, you know. And after playing a few other games, man, like, it still looks good, and I like what they did with it. I love this dirt. I love the rocks. I love the nodes. It's a little framey. It's a little choppy right now for some reason, but I still like it, and I want to keep playing it. There's 3 iron nodes right here. Okay. That's kind of just decided where I want to build exactly. Just in this area. I don't really... So, I've built up before on this hill here. If you haven't seen any of my other seasons, definitely go back. Really cool base that I built up on top there. It's a yellow banana type base, and I really like it. But I just want to kind of do things a little simpler this time. I don't want to build too far away. I don't want to get too crazy into things because I know that the servers are going to be wiped, but I just miss, honestly, some of the play that is involved in this game. And it's very unique. And I still want to experience it, and I want to check it out and play a bit more on it. And I definitely, you know, as I said, I kind of miss it. So, that's why I'm here. That's why you're tuning in possibly today, is because you saw this and you're like, what the heck's that guy doing? I have Sean here in chat who just said hello. Sean is another ROKH enthusiast, good friend of mine, and you know what? He also has been thinking that he would like to play a little bit. So, this is honestly where I want to build my base, just right here. It's a little bit off of where I've built before, but it's still in a pretty good spot. I have access to a lot of stuff. I don't have to worry about it too much. I did go ahead and build some tools just to make life easy. Where you need to build stuff, we need to harvest a lot of materials, and I think this is just a good spot because we're central to a lot of materials that I've seen so far, and I really like iron. So far I've seen 3 iron nodes here. I don't know what that one is right there. We could go hit that one, but I'm thinking, at least for the time being, we will not go very crazy on our base. Well, a lot of the other times we've been traveling far south to a really, really good area to build. And if they honestly make the servers set you up in D5, no, I am not. Look at this, more iron. It's perfect. So, on the map, I'm right here. D2. And that is honestly where I'm going to keep building at. Yes, I love D5. D5 is, in my opinion, the best place to build. I don't think I really want to take the trek and go all the way down to D5. It just seems like by the time we do that, we spend a lot of time trekking all the way down there just to do some stuff, and then we gotta trek, you know, around. And once we get down there, it's pretty good, but I kind of want to try to just keep the game as simple as possible. Be near some stuff, just enjoy it, not worry about the difficulties that might be down there in other areas. We'll get into that later. Hopefully after the updates and changes happen to the game, then we can go down. But for now, I just want to take it slow. I just want to work on things here. Just play around a little bit. Just enjoy it. Because I've missed it. We've been pretty much 2 weeks without the game. And yeah, that's a little bit of time and not that long. But I just, you know, for me, it's long enough. So, that's why I'm on here today. That's why I came. You know, it's definitely nice to have a game that kind of grabs your attention and you like and enjoy it. So, this is where we're at. This is what we're doing. We're going to build a base here. I'm just trying to kind of figure out the spot. What I really want to do is actually have it so I don't have to worry about a ramp. Because a lot of my other bases, I've had to have a ramp or jump into my base. I want it to be very flat going into it, and then I don't have to worry about jumping, because it's just annoying. I hope they put ramps in the game. If they put ramps in the game, I will be super happy. I'm not very picky, am I? I want ramps and a few other things. So, emergency screwdriver, see you later. We have an upgraded tool. Emergency hammer, see you later. We got an upgraded tool. We have a pickaxe, which we're working with. We have a wrench here to repair our stuff. We have materials. I'm just gonna build this simply, easily, and have a lot of fun doing it. I'm not too worried about things. I think we might just build our base out of iron, because there are about 5 nodes right here. Just because it's something simple, easy to do, and we got tons of it. Uh-oh, we already lost connection server. So, problems with ROKH. Connections to servers. So, that was the repair tool crash, I'm guessing. Now, I don't know. I'm guessing that's probably a server crash, but I don't know. I'm hopeful also that the server will be a little bit stable. I have no idea. I joined right into it. It seemed to work okay. I'm not sure if it's gonna have problems. You know, through the history of ROKH, we've jumped around in many servers. We've tried lots of things. And you know what? I just want to see if we can just go and play and enjoy. And honestly, if we can't, we're pretty much going to end the stream and just say, you know what? We tried, we came, we figured it out. But you know what? I wanted just to kind of get on and just purely enjoy the game and its availabilities. It's definitely a little bit different. We talked today. I was playing on PlayerUnknown, and if you go back and you watch that stream, we had a guy come in there and he was talking about he wanted to make a living on YouTube and he wanted to become a game streamer, and he was gonna do it. And he had like 100,000 Indian money saved up. I call it Indian money just because it was in the Indian currency, and that to him was what he was gonna, start it on and start doing things. And you know what? It's really different when you're streaming and you're recording and you're doing what I'm doing right now. It's fun. It really is fun, and I really enjoy it. But at the same time, it is very different than just getting on and playing. It is very, very different because you're narrating a lot. You're, of course, talking to people, doing all this different stuff. And I'm not saying I don't enjoy that. I definitely do enjoy that. It's a lot of fun and a great part of it all. But it's definitely very different from just... It's kind of like if you're at your house. This is the best way to explain it. And I apologize if you don't understand this. But it's just like if you... For me, at my house, I'm in charge of all the cooking and everything. So every single day, that's on my mind. What am I cooking for dinner? I have to prepare for dinner. I have to plan that stuff. And women would probably understand this a lot more because it's along this line. But that's kind of the thing, is when you're in and you're kind of like a couple, you have to plan and work around each other, and you have that kind of set schedule of dealing with food and everything else. But then if maybe your spouse or your significant other leaves for, say, a week or even a few days, like a weekend, you have all the freedom and flexibility just to craft your own food and eat whenever you want. You don't have to worry about them and their schedule or anything. You just have complete freedom just to do it, you know, whenever, whatever you want to do. It's a lot different, and you get that complete feeling of just freedom, especially when you've been used to it, you know, doing it a different way for so long. And that's kind of what it's like sometimes, you know, just to get on. And like right now, I just kind of have that feeling. I don't have anything great planned. I don't have any specific thing that I need to work on or do. I'm just purely getting on to enjoy the game right now. And of course, my enjoyment's kind of being interrupted and halted by issues. Yes, it looks like it crashed. I'm trying to look for my server, which is not a good sign. I was hopeful this would be a good server. Hopeful. We could try Come Die on Mars publicly. We do have a character on that one. We have a character on some other ones. But I really, you know, in all the games, I've really enjoyed that starting out time. I've always enjoyed the very beginning and starting out, and just the freedom and flexibility of I can do anything, I can build anywhere, I can do whatever I want. And that's kind of the whole idea of this ROKH game. If you haven't experienced it, it really gives you a lot of that freedom and flexibility. But yes, I think we broke it already. It is sad. Broken already. So, it seemed stable and it seemed good there for a minute. And I was just, you know, I love the graphics in this game. Like, the graphics are really good. They did a great job with it. All the textures and the colors. Yes, the textures maybe aren't the most excellent in the world, but all the different colors and everything and how they look and how it, you know, I guess most of all it reminds me of southern Utah and the reds and the rocks and all the different colors and everything. And it's something that I really enjoy. So being able to see that and take advantage of, you know, experiencing it kind of in this game and how realistic it looks and feels is really nice to me, and it's something that I feel, you know, a connection with. But the connection that I feel with the game where the servers crash for probably using the repair tool, the wrench, is something that I definitely do not look forward to. And I can already tell you that I'm starting to feel a little bit tired just waiting here for the server to log back in. But, you know, I definitely did want to get on just to kind of go over that and talk about the updates, you know, and just explain. They have a couple smaller update patches in progress. It sounds like next week they're hoping to do one, which, in my opinion, you know, they're trying to do this big update to the crafting system and everything towards the middle of the month. And now if they're doing this little patch at the middle of the month, I told everyone that most likely that the actual real update was probably not going to happen until the end of the month, and I'm sticking to that at this point because I don't really think that it's going to happen any other way. So I am expecting to next month be hopefully streaming a lot more ROKH and really enjoying it and getting down to the changes. I'll be bringing those news, updates, and changes as much as I can. If you'd like to, I have our actual Discord channel in my description. It's an area where we talk about the ROKH news, what's going on with it, people want to play it, where they're playing at, all that sort of information is there. So if you'd like to join us, please come and join. But you know what? I'm feeling like things are not going the greatest. Check Discord, important news, the comment from Phil. No hotfix explanations. Yeah, I did read this one. So we have, we have a number of people that have really been keeping up with everyone. Me myself, unfortunately, I've kind of just been burned out with it and their lack of communication, and kind of, their own personal Discord channels is actually kind of second-hand news, because the actual developers talk to these, people that volunteer their time to pass on news that then go to other people. And they did share some comments that they say they're trying to work on some of the bugs and the problems that the game has. I hope they just get these server issues fixed up. Black Rabbit, hello, up at 4 a.m. and Kevin is on ROKH. Yeah, I wanted to come get on it. Here it is. That's the one that I'm playing on. Gliding Gaming Vanilla ROKH. So it did fully crash there. I wanted to get on and kind of play a little bit, but I already feel like just this one crash almost just ruined like my steam and my thoughts and my great plans, which weren't anything really, but I almost feel like it just kind of slowed me down and got me stuck in goo. So I'm hoping it'll come right back up here. Maybe it can let me load in. We'll see if we can make some progress. I've just been missing the game quite a bit, and it's something that I hope the developers are working on it and they get maybe some more staffing or whatever they need to do to really push it and make it available for everyone, because it does have a lot of potential and a lot of people are enjoying it. But if you look at all the server lists right now, just what's up on my screen, you can see 100% there is nobody listed on any of those servers. So the game literally has come to die in a lot of ways. Hey, play local to get your fix? Is local even really a thing? I don't even really understand how to even do that. I know it's kind of a sad thing. So I cancel out of this. As far as I'm aware, you just go. I don't really know. This is just servers. So I'm not really exactly familiar with the local versus jumping on the servers. I think the local, unfortunately, would have just the same problems. My biggest thing that I really would want, some other people have expressed that they would like to jump on and play the game a bit and see what's going on. And obviously, if we could all get on together and if the server is somewhat stable and can work and be a little bit enjoyable, at least we could do it until then. But until then, or if there isn't one that could work very well for us, it's not something that we'll be able to do. Alright. There it is. It's up. Start from the beginning and press ROKH, then ask for local, live or local, go local. Ah. Yeah, I could do that. I just really want to play. I don't know. I think there would still be a lot of the same issues, and that's, and I guess I want to show, I've kind of always been streaming and trying to show what you as people that are trying to play ROKH could experience. And yeah, if you want to play all by yourself, you can do it. But I think overall, I think most people are here for gaming because it's a social activity. It's just the same as going out and shooting pool at the at the bar down the street, except for you have to have your own drinks at your house, or going out to any other place and doing stuff with friends. I mean, a lot of people don't go out and they have a lot easier of a time just staying around home and doing it here. So that's what I think it's all about, is that social interaction, and why so many people do enjoy the gaming and the options that are available for them with that. So we're back though. Look at how orange it is. It is insanely orange. Insanely orange. So, I have things repaired. Good to go. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna start off with 25 tiles, if my pick can even do it. I don't even know if it can. Can you do it? It can hold the weight, no problem. So we're gonna craft all those up. It's probably gonna break this hammer, but I don't really care. I just want to try to get going, start a base. You know, I've kind of decided that I also just want to do an actual open platform style base. I don't even think I want to do walls. I don't even care about walls. I'm just really just going out on the basics, just bare necessities. You can sing the song if you like to sing about bare necessities, whatever. It might be better than crashing. Might have to test it for streaming to show game. For now, do a Kev's Ultimate Fix Guide till big patch. Yeah. You know, I've thought of a lot of different options, honestly, and what we could do until their patch comes out, until things are working better. And you know what? There's some other games out there that I definitely want to show and that I want to get into, and I think that ultimately is just gonna be it. We're gonna just have to wait. And I think that my fix could, you know, because I've been away from this for 2 weeks, I haven't had the conflict of crashes and the, you know, the pain of crashes and dealing with all the just little junk and stuff that happens in the game. It's been kind of forgotten. Kind of as in completely almost forgotten. So being able to get back in here, just experience a little bit of it, get some of that building on, doing some different things, playing with some stuff, I think it will give me what I want. And then eventually when I come back, you know, later on, if the server does not work very well for a while, we can just, you know, be okay with restarting and getting things going again. So I want a spot to build a base. I'm not sure where. I do like this kind of just little outlook here that just looks over the valley. It looks cool. So what do we do? This is a pretty... You need a flat. I need as flat of a mound as possible. That's my problem. I have this in my head of what I need or what I want. That's not too bad. I don't really want to look at the station though. I want to look out over here. So this spot right here actually is not too bad. Kind of dips in and out there a little bit. We're pretty flat. It's not really actually. Come down here and you look at it. So, you know what? Won't really matter. I just want to have it so it's flat when we go out to our base. It's the most important thing to me is a flat entrance. No step ups, no nothing. So this is what it's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be a bright base. Oh yeah, that'll work. I should have probably built more tiles already. Wow, those are like bright as bright could be. But, you know, whatever. They'll work. It's going to be a little darker. It's going to be that dark gray color, graphite kind of gray. But you know what? We're going to work on it and just get something thrown together here and enjoy it. So, we're cranking it up to infinity. We're just doing it. Hello, Will Loki. Another faved ROKH friend. Hello, sir. Welcome. Welcome back to a little bit of rock action here. We're checking out the wonderful red planet. Looks like we got a dust storm up over there. Glad we're not building in that area. crash within 10 seconds? It didn't crash within 10 seconds. And it could just be the repair wrench glitch, which I know they said they repaired, but obviously the repair wrench repair just did not repair the repair wrench repair. So you have to repair the repair wrench repair by repairing the repair wrench, so then it will repair the repair feature of the repair wrench repair. Yeah, I'm glad I made that complicated. I tried. Alright, let's try to do it again. So, if I remember correctly, if we put this in here, we click all of our items to repair it. Whoop. Then we click repair, and then we click another item. If I remember right, that's what you do. And that should bypass it. Okay? If I remember correctly, that's how we do it. So let's try it again. Wow, did we craft all those tiles, or did we run out, or are you not crafting? 1 iron tile. That's not very good on infinity. 2,000. Overweight. Okay. 8,000. Yes. Okay. Did we crash the game? I fixed the repair wrench repair problem by exiting out of it. That should be the fix, the workaround, supposedly. I don't know if it worked around, but we tried. Incompatible input. That's fine. Okay, let's try again. Put it in here. 9,000. 1,000. Aha. Oh, okay. Yeah. Craft. Perfect. So it's 1,000. That's pretty much the max we can do. Want to play some ROKH? I'm playing ROKH. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to enjoy a little bit of this. I'm not sure. We gotta look away and then look back. There we go. I just wanted to get back into it and do a little bit of playing. As always, we need to work on water and everything else, but also we're at the beginning stages of the game. We're not far from the spawn point, so if we died or had any issues or catastrophic failures, it's not the end of the world. We don't have to worry about it as much. So it's really kind of nice. Just as I said before, if you guys were here or were not here, I just want to relax and enjoy. I don't really want to try to walk all the way across the whole entire place just to see, you know, what can happen. I just want to stay here, kind of a little closer to home. And I do feel this is home because I've spent a lot of time here and just enjoy it. Hopefully it'll be nice to me and we can just play a bit and really get going. If you don't know, I'm on the Gliding Gaming Vanilla ROKH game server. It's kind of a long tongue twister, but it works. For now, of course. I could have issues in any moment. But so far, it's seeming smooth. It's seeming like it always has been. Pretty good. I mean, yes, there's a little chop. Yes, there's a little bit of funkiness to it, but that's just what ROKH is right now. It's not gonna be perfect. It's an early access game, right? Well, yeah. Early access is... It's a couple months old now, actually. Figuring the 16th. I think on the 16th it will officially hit... Ooh, is it just 2 months? Or is it 3 months? Wow. I really need to go back and look at everything to see exactly... There's EDUs. Oh, wow. It's in the ground. Foreign language detected. Translating. Okay, well, I'm kind of done with that machine. I just want food and stuff. I want the goodies. I want cake. And drinking water. And oxygen. And all those sorts of things. As much as I can get my hands on. So I can just keep working on my little base here. How many tiles did we end up making? 41? Heck yeah. And they're still crafting. Oh... It's glorious. And I do apologize to Larry right now. If Larry is watching, or when Larry watches this later, I do want to apologize, Larry. I know that you say that we should make a small base and then expand it as needed, but I've never built small. I've never liked building small. It's something that's just against my nature. So I apologize, Larry. I do listen to you though, and your input is important to me, and your friendship and everything else. But I just, you know, I just want to build as I want to build, and just have the freedom and flexibility to just do it. So I do understand your input, and I definitely understand how that could be a good option, but I just want to build and do as I want to do it. So it's Kevin Day today. I was thinking of doing that for one of my other builds, but I just haven't done it. Look at this. What do we get for tiles? 46. Oh yeah. I think we're just gonna like really go crazy, because I don't intend to do walls at this point. I really don't. I just intend to have this as smooth and to the ground as possible. Look at this. This is really flat, actually. I don't know if that will hinder it at all. Wow, that looks like it's super flat. Okay, there it dips in a little bit. There it dips in a little bit. So there's a little bit of a high spot there. And we're gonna do it anyways. Haha, eat that high spot. Wow. We just placed all those tiles. That's insane how fast it goes. Alright. So yeah, if anyone wants to come join me at any time, you're more than welcome to. If you want to get permissions, I of course will give permissions, whatever. I mean, you know, my platform is so amazing. Who wouldn't want permissions to come build on my platform? Okay, it's not that amazing, but hopefully it will be eventually. You know, we got a lot of stuff to build, a lot of things to work on. That's just the life of it. We're starting out. So we're going to repair this again real quick. Tell it to craft up our 40 some odd tiles. Okay, so start crafting. And then go back to a tool. Okay. It should keep working, at least for now. We'll try to keep doing that. We'll try to do that as much as possible. 1,000. Do it. Yeah. Alright. Crafting more. Yeah, I like that. Alright. I want to make some other things here while we're at it, of course. We have the portable electrolyzer. I do understand this could be a really important machine. Yes, Larry, I will build this for you especially. And I guess let me just tell everyone, if you're watching and you're wondering who the heck Larry is or why I keep talking about Larry, well, Larry's he's like my life coach. Let's put it that way. He's my life coach. And he likes to look out for me and my well-being. And sometimes Kevin does not look out for his well-being at all. Kevin will sometimes get up early in the morning and he does not eat breakfast. And then by the time it's lunchtime, he does not eat lunchtime. And then sometimes, you know, maybe around like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock, 4:30, somewhere in there, Kevin will finally think, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. What a shock, right? I should probably eat something. But see, if Larry has his way and he's my life coach, Larry tells me right away and he goes, you just woke up, Kevin. You know what? You should probably eat breakfast. And I go, you know what? I should eat breakfast. That's a great idea. Larry is just that guy that can help you manage your life a little bit better. And I have the same problem in this game. I will get busy doing stuff, and that's why I don't eat breakfast or lunch usually in real life, is because I get busy with stuff, and I don't think about it because I'm just so interested and so excited to be building and doing things and just experiencing it. It's a lot of fun. But I forget then at that same point all the other stuff that I need to be doing. So we're trying not to do that so much. Too much. So we need 6 small sheets. We're going to stop this. Cancel. Alright, remove. Turn this off of infinity. Small sheets. 6. I think we need more though for this thing. I think I need 9, but let's do 10. Just because I think we need them. 10, craft. So we'll start that. We need to get our cases made. We need to get all the stuff made and going. We're going to have to repair this tool soon. How many tiles did we end up with? Let's put the wrench back. 35 more tiles for our mega platform. So we need to kind of even it out. It's getting a little ugly here. Not sure exactly what I'm going for, to be honest. To be honest, 100%. Something spectacular, of course, would be great, but I don't have that high hopes or thoughts. Just 5 more tiles. Voila. Alright, so we made that stuff. Let's see, now we needed 2 handles. Okay. 2 handles. And then we need to make a small tank too. See, that's what those other 3 are for. Aha! 1, 2, and 3. Craft. Okay, so we got that going. I need 2 handles. Handles, there we are. And I'm just crafting everything out of iron because there's like 4 nodes of iron sitting around here. It's great. Have all the availability of just crafting everything out of iron. We'll probably make a lot out of iron until, of course, we get to the point where we need to make stuff out of greater materials. And then I honestly think that node right there, that might be cobalt. I'm just going to guess right now. I think it's cobalt. I know, that sounds a little crazy. I'm already guessing, but I think that's cobalt. We'll see soon enough. It won't take that long to get to it. But we're going to take a little bit of time. You know, I'm not in a huge rush. As I said, I'm just enjoying things. Whoop, come on. My mouse disappeared. There it is. Alright. Repair and 1. Haha. As long as it keeps working, that's all that matters. It may be a little weird, but it works. Repair and 1. Aha. Now, back to that there. We need to use the soldering iron to make our actual tank case. That's what it is. Not a tank. We made the tank, but now we need to make the case. 2, a 3, and a 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why. I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. 2 handles. Craft. Oh, it's a slow craft. We're gonna make it though. Slowly but surely. We need to make some medium boxes. It's kind of next on my list of things to do. I need storage, as always. So, medium sheets. And I want to make 15. 18. Ooh. You know what? We need to go mine some more material. I want to make a bunch, but I need more material. And material is a plentiful. So, let's go get some real quick before we start just crafting mediocre amounts of materials. I want all the materials in the world. I'd love to have 10 storage boxes. That's a pretty insane number. But I'd love to have 10 storage boxes right off the start. Could store everything. Wouldn't have to worry about it too much. The only problem is we're gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to build a wall at some point or something to put storage boxes on, just because of the dynamics of this game, with how hard it is for everything to be placed right next to each other. We're gonna have to have a wall, or maybe pillars, possibly. Ooh, maybe like a pillar. And then we could just try placing boxes around it. I kind of like that idea. I might have a box pillar. I'm game. I kind of want to play with some different stuff, just for fun. That's the whole point of the gaming, is for fun, but I also just want to see about learning some new stuff. The dynamic where you can't place boxes next to each other is enough to drive me mad. Because I try to organize stuff as best as possible, and when I can't do it, it's annoying. Alright, 15. That's 5 boxes. 21. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh yeah. That's 7 boxes, if you're keeping track of counting. If not, well, I counted for you, so don't worry. Yes, I did use my fingers too, just so you're aware. There's no shame in using fingers while you're counting, even as an adult, even though you can do the math really quickly and you're like, 9 times 3, 21. Did anyone else find that funny? I was just joking, it's 7. I figured somebody would find that funny, but no one did. And we're waiting. Alright, while we're waiting, let's repair our wrench. And get into here. And repair the pick. Oh, come on. Come on. Be nice. There we go. Repair and go to 1. There we go. Now go back to inventory. Put it back in here. Alright. Not too shabby. Okay, look away. Look back. There we go. Gotta look away, and then you gotta look back at those mining nodes, or else they just will not play nice. They play hard to get. I know. Nodes of resources playing hard to get. Sounds like a crazy thing, but you just saw it for yourself. Alright, it's done. Gotta craft up hinges now. 7. I was wondering if we needed any more for anything. I don't think so. Yes. Craft. Now, we had the sheets. We got the case. Alright, let's see if we got this available. We needed 2 wire and a coil, actually. We'll wait till this is done real quick. And we'll get some more resources. We're here. Look away. And look back. Not playing hard to get on me. I know the trick. Just make sure we don't go crazy on our weight. Alright, hinges are made. We can go ditch all of our materials. If you're looking at my inventory and you see magnesium already, I'm super excited. I found magnesium really close to the base as well. So, I feel good. We can make battery chargers. We can make lots of storage boxes. Ooh, we need to actually solder together our storage boxes. Box. 7? 7. Not that. There you are. 7, 14, 21. Ooh, hydration warning. Not a big deal. Alright, let's head back over here. And yeah, we need to figure out some tiles. Some more tiles for a storage box pillar is what I'm thinking. Of course, 4 high. Of course, right? So, but I'm also thinking it needs to be like an actual square pillar is what I'm thinking. That's kind of crazy. I'd have to build 16 just to make a square pillar. Oh well, whatever. This is what we're doing. Anyways, I'm experimenting. I'm playing around. So I'm going to do it. 16. We'll make a square pillar. Actually, if we want to do a cap on the top, we need actually another one. It gets more and more complicated when you think about it. Oh well. I have drinking water. I do not have more oxygen. This is why we're building this machine. It seems like oxygen, once again, is kind of a little bit of a nuisance. I'm not too worried about it, though. Oh, mint cake. I could live off of mint cake. It'd be great, but it does not suffice for oxygen. So, our machine should be getting close to being done, though. Sort of. Kind of. Let's take a look. Oh, we need the 2 wires and the coil. Whatever you're doing, stop. Cancel. 2 wires and a coil. Coil. Oh man, we're getting in the red. See, this is what I'm talking about. Larry right now would be going, "Auga, auga, alert, alert. You're about to die. Pay attention, you idiot." In a kind, nice manner, of course. So that's how Larry is. Here we go. I'm working on it, Larry. Don't worry. My other friends, of course, all bug me too and tell me, so it's not just Larry. One of those, and one of those, and one of those. We're in business. Oh yeah. I've never made this tool so early before in the history of the game. This is a first. Must be just kind of relaxed, enjoying myself. Alright, we got boxes. We need to craft some storage chests. So, put 7. Put those in there. Put those in there. And craft. And we'll grab these tiles. We'll put them here. And, I'm not sure exactly how I want to work this. For now, thinking of coming in. I'm thinking of having. This is really kind of challenging. I'm just thinking a wall. I like the wall idea better already, but I kind of want to try something new. So, out here. Alright. Working on our pillar. Can we make any more tiles? We need to repair everything. We need to get oxygen. We got a lot of needs is what we really are at right now. A lot of needs. 1. Alright. Now we have the pick. We can pull down. It's okay. Don't die on me yet. We just started playing. We can't be going to that stage already. Everyone will definitely mock me if I die already this early in the game. Sheesh. Okay, we got the pick. We have our tool. Okay, let's go. Quick. To the bat cave. Or to the cliff jump. Whichever. You know, it works. Either way. Hey, that was a soft landing. Gotta do a little golf clap there just to make me feel good about it. I did not break a leg. Ting. Could have been a funny joke, I know. Alright. We're working on it. I'm gonna guess we'll get down to 3% or 2%. We'll have water, which will turn into oxygen. We just then need to go get it power. We have a spare battery. We're close to 2 different charging stations. It's not gonna be the end of the world. Not yet, at least. Hopefully. Hopefully we're not overweight, too. That would be a really bad thing. How much water we got? 1,000? 1,100. It's in 200 increments, so I want to get 1,400. Ooh, let's just get as much as we can get. Now I'm thinking like 1,800. But we need to start crafting some, too. 5. 5. There. Oxygen. 8. 5? 5's great. Yes. Craft. Oh yeah, we're doing it. I said 3. I think we're ahead of 3. Oh, we just barely hit 3. I thought I was gonna beat it. Aha! Yeah. Alright, now we just need to get some power. We'll break our pickaxe. There we go. Alright. I feel good. Feel like I'm making progress already. Definitely, if you guys want to, take the opportunity and join in on the server. I obviously don't know much about the server, anything at all about the server. I just found it to be so far pretty stable and working. There does seem to be the repair wrench bug, which has been a known bug, so just be aware of bugs and squash them by swapping out your repair wrench as you get repairing. Oh yeah. I feel good. I feel great. I'm liking this. Little repair action here. If we can click all our boxes. And 1. And then go back to repair. And put this one in here. And push 1. Aha! Seems to be working so far. It's not the easiest thing in the world to deal with, and it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it works. Oh yeah, our machine done. God, this thing wears out so fast. 1. Inventory. Put you back there. Oh yeah. I'm liking it. I know, you guys are probably going, man, this guy's crazy. He needs to, like, go to sleep or something. Like, he's definitely off his rocker. And it could be possible. But, you know, I'm just enjoying. I'm having fun. That's what it's all about. And yes, I said all about. Like, about's weird, but I don't care. I'm just having fun. So, that might get in the way, this little rock piece. I don't know. So this is my idea with the boxes. Let's put this up here, put this down here. If I can put a box, if I can put a box anywhere, it does not want to go there. Okay, well, this is a great height anyways. So, do it like that, do it like that, do it like that, and we do it like, we can't put one there. Oh, really? Oh, we can put it on the floor? I'm okay with that. Like, kind of. I really dislike the boxes on the floor, to be honest with you, but at the same point, I'm kind of okay with it. I really don't like that. I don't like it. I changed my mind. I did build a crowbar for instances such as this. It's just not, it's not slimming. See how much further they stick out? That much further. It's just not slimming. So, pick up. And pick up. Alright. Oh, I really wish I could place these closer together. So, put the crowbar back. Bring this down here. Do we get any tiles made? Thought I was making tiles. Kind of lost track of everything. Our hammer's doing something. Uh-oh. I'm concerned now. Cancel. Oh, you're building wire? Oh, that's definitely the wrong thing. That's definitely the wrong thing. We did not want wire. I guess we'll keep it, though, for now, because we got it. So, what I really want to do is be able to put one right there, but I definitely cannot put it right there. So, we'll get some tiles made. We'll put them up higher. Hammer, are you making tiles? There. Whew. I was getting concerned again. I was like, oh my goodness, what the heck is their hammer doing? It's got a mind of its own. It's going crazy. It is okay if you guys want to call me crazy and say that I'm going crazy. That's just alright. It could be true. It could be a lie too. I'm gonna go with a lie. Flat? Oh yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. It's a container. They could be inside of a container. That could be a problem, but I'm gonna leave it. I heard there's a problem with containers inside of containers inside the game. But we're just gonna mess with it and leave it and go for it. So, off here. Back on here. One. It doesn't even want to... Okay, there we go. Put one there. You really do not want to put one there, do you? Do you? I see. Let's try this. Swap out. Pick up. Okay. One. Oh, there it was. Okay, one. Doesn't like it there. Does like it there. Doesn't like it there. Like, that really is just reducing our placement options. Yeah. It's ugly. It really is ugly. Okay. I've rethought it. I think I know what I want to do. Pick up. Pick up. Actually, just go like this. This is going to be a faster method. I've wanted to do this before, so this will work actually really well as a opportunity to test and check it out. See what happens. Aha! Yes. Demolish the whole thing really quickly. Alright. Hammer, you can go up there. Tiles, you can go down here. Put this up here. They restack. Alright, 2. There we go. Okay, so I've always wanted kind of a raised kind of spot where I can put my storage boxes and I can put them flat just to try it. I don't know if it'll work very well or if it'll work at all, to be honest with you. So this is what we're gonna do. Should we do it floating? No. I want it to be filled in and nice. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That spot, it's a beautiful spot. Don't tell me you're going to place there, but you didn't want to place over there. No. Okay, now how about right there? No, how about right there? Okay. So it's kind of a neat idea. I kind of like it. I'm just wondering how I could capitalize on... Ooh. What about like this? And then go like this? Oh, it doesn't want to place in that back one? What if I go up one higher? Now place it on that one. Yes. I like that. Okay, this is a good way. Okay, me like a lot. Okay, I can live with this. This is actually going to be kind of a way to make it look cool and still be everything right here close, all in a nice line. See, I like that. I can live with this. Now, see, on the other side, I intend to duplicate it. So hopefully I can put boxes there and then put more on the flats. I might have to interrupt them and do it on the opposite, but I'm hoping we can do like a storage line across here. We'll expand the base out this side a little bit. Yes. You don't like that spot? Okay. Weird. Okay, we might have to put those tiles before, or we're just going to say, forget you. We'll make it work. So, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. But we're going to have to get more tile creative. We can place like this, which is good. But we'll worry about it later. We're just kind of going to keep building here. We don't have a... Oop, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. It might be what I want later on. Maybe this was helping me. Alright, we have storage. And it's kind of a neat idea. Kind of a neat design. I would really like to put, you know, more in there. But this is kind of a good space-saving idea. Kind of. It's not bad. I really like it, actually. It will be a little bit hard. You know, I'm thinking we could... Yes, I am thinking, like, on one layer down here, we can put all the one parts. Up top, we can put other stuff. Try to, you know, interact with it a little bit. Keep stuff organized a little bit. You know, I think we can make it work. I think. We'll try. We'll see how well we do. Magnesium. Ugh. Here, rad pills, water, drinking water, food, more drinking water, food, oxygen. We better just hold on to that probably. Mint cake, oxygen. Yeah, we definitely are almost out of it already. And put some parts in here. And this, all this wire, not too bad. I like that. I really do like that. It's kind of my new method for storage. We'll take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna step back. That bright light, the bright sunlight. There we go. Maybe like this. Aha! The new Kevin method for storage. That's what I'm gonna call it. The Kevin method. Now if I can just remember to do it on my next building. So, not bad. You know, I'm definitely like this area because it's got a lot of resources in it. You know, we've been building down a bit further south in D5 because of all these craters, and it's just loaded with a lot of resources. This area too is very good. Probably one of the best. So definitely it was really nice to be able to come over here and build. You know, this is kind of going to be the start to this build and setup. We have a lot to do, but you know what? We don't have all the time in the world to do it. So I'm going to leave this here for now, and we'll come back to it. I'm actually excited, though, to be able to come back and keep building a little bit. I'm not sure what we're going to do on this side, of how mirrored it's going to be or not mirrored. It'll be interesting. If I could put the boxes 100% mirrored, it'd be really nice, but I'm guessing we won't be able to do that. So we're going to have to play around with that a little bit. But thank you guys for going and check out the little bit of ROKH Entertainment, ROKH Restart, ROKH Storage Bonanza, whatever you'd like to call it. ROKH the Red Orange Planet. I think it looks cool. I like it. You know, I'm definitely happy to be back on here playing a little bit, crafting some stuff. I really wanted to do it, and it's definitely kind of it's coming together. You know, there's still just a lot of different, you know, things like this little storage section here. you know, it kind of is a stupid little thing and it didn't take very much. We threw it together, but just coming up with that idea of what to build or how to build it, that's kind of why I like these types of games. It gives you that opportunity, that creativity power, and hopefully you guys enjoy that, and hopefully that's why you guys also like ROKH. And that's why, each time I try to make my base a little bit different just to see how it works out, and then later on I will know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. And definitely right now, I know more than anything else, I always want to have it easy to walk into. I hate having to jump to get into my base. So you can guarantee from here on out that I'll be definitely trying to find places that'll be, yes, level-ish, but more than anything else, just easy to walk into because it makes life easy. So thank you guys for coming to check out this little short episode. We're going to do a lot more here, try to build up a base. We'll see who wants to come over and team up with us or not. Maybe some other people will come on the server but head to different areas, and that's just fine. But I just want to, play around, and we'll see who else might come around and check out and have opportunities to build. There's a lot of cool area around up on top of the hill and down all through here in the valley. So figure let's just build close. I was looking at that rock over there thinking I kind of wanted to build on that rock, but I decided over here, just kind of in the middle of stuff. So hopefully we'll see some other people. Thank you guys again, and have a great day. Yeah, thank you, Sean, for coming and checking it out. It's just a short little episode, but there's much more to do. Thank you.